Getty Images. The 8th edition of the 2019 Tennis Channel, USTA College Tennis Top 25 rankings were released on Wednesday, and there's a new number 1 in the men's game. There's a new No. 1 for the men, as the Texas Longhorns now find themselves in the top spot. Texas defeated Ohio State last week, which is what ultimately allowed the program to jump to No. 1. The Longhorns are now 16-1 on the season, and a big part of that is the fact that they have 2 players inside the USTA top 10 in men's singles. Also worth noting is that Florida moved from number 8 to No. 4. The Gators had a big week, defeating Wake Forest, Georgia and Tennessee, ranked last week. Points 1. 3. Texas 298-1. Ohio State 283-3. 2. Wake Forest 277-4. 8. Florida 256-5. 5. Virginia 246. 6. Stanford 237-7. 7. TCU 226-8. 4. North Carolina 219-9. 10. Baylor 205-10. 9. Columbia 204-11. 11. USC 172-12. 12. Mississippi State 167-13. 13. UCLA 152-14. 19. Texas A. 15. Oklahoma 132-16. 16. Illinois 119-17. 18. Minnesota 103-18. 14. Michigan 98-19. 23. Georgia 66-20. 25. Florida State 65-21. 21. Tennessee 48-22. NR. Miami, Florida 36-23. 17. Notre Dame 34-24. NR. Vanderbilt 23-25-20. Oregon 22 receiving votes. Arizona State 12. South Carolina 11. LSU 5. Alabama 2. San Diego 2. BYU 1. Texas Tech 1. Dropped out. South Carolina 22. Alabama 24. There was far less action for the women this week, but Pepperdine did make a big splash. The Waves are now up to number 5 in the country after defeating Texas and UCLA, which are both top 10 teams. Meanwhile, Michigan is down from No. 12, and Texas A. 19 after being unranked to start last week, ranked last week. Points 1. 1. Georgia 302. 2. North Carolina 288-3. 3. Stanford 275-4. 4. Duke 265-5. 12. Pepperdine 233-6. 7. South Carolina 224-6. 5. Vanderbilt 224-8. 6. Texas 212-9. 10. Ohio State 208-10. 8. UCLA 186-11. 11. Florida State 182-12. 9. Michigan 162-13. 13. NC State 156-14. 15. Oklahoma State 153-15. 16. California 127-16. 18. Miami, Florida 101-17. 19. Washington 118. 14. Kansas 88-19. NR. Texas A.